Right, it's still the 3rd of June 2024. I've had my penis ripped apart with loud bikes. Just in the process of wanking, as soon as hiring the penis up to sexual impulses, you know, really like shooting cum nearly sort of impulses, they need to time a loud bike 8 times loud. When I re-wank, they're doing the same again. And then obviously the same again, and the same 2 more times on the same wank. But before that, I had a 3-hour sleep. I fell asleep. I just crashed out because the temperatures are too hot. And there's been about 150 loud bikes timed to an erection since I've been back, so I'm not very happy about it. And there's been a lot of banging as well in sequence to threats. It's anything from breaking in to injecting you with a needle to knifing you down to smashing your fucking head in and smashing your fucking head off and fucking killing you, to even raping Sadie, accusations to breaking in and claiming I'm a child rapist. And that's been very frequent, and there's been a few dog barks coming out, the same as the animal voice sounds have all day, and there's been a lot of animal voice sounds today. It's roughly been about 500 voice sounds coming from animals, all in this corrupt pattern, and it's still continuing now. Right, so I just decided to try and wank again. I mean, I don't like talking about this subject because it's a personal subject, but, you know, I've had to put up with it for years and fucking years. You know, the loud bike issue. Right, it's happening again. Bash you in, Justin, bash you, and it's been banged repeatedly, as if someone's knocking the door. It's happened about 7 times. The boner and loud bike open the window to have a smoke, and they've timed it with a loud bike. Times my penis shoots up, the time in loud bikes. Yeah, another 50 or so, yeah. Busting in, Justin, smash you outside. Right, the last hour has been pretty quiet, just as far as banging's concerned. Just gone 8 o'clock, it's starting up again, so busting in, Justin says, smash you in, molested Ian, Justin, revved by a motorbike, time to an erection. Smash you in, Justin said, dog barks, fucked up, or fucked her, HIV breaking in, banged. Ian shot dead, lost your life. Burning problems have started, and 15 minutes after this started, lost your life. On something rather said in Tron. You're Savan. Alex has confirmed, Justin said. Well, no, that's not true. Believe it or not, I'm using the internet and I can't believe this, but I spent an hour trying to look for, well, the image should be on the internet, but to be fair, it's ridiculous that it isn't. There's a choir singing in a church, and everything got out on the internet. Or not a basic picture that's worth doing. There's a gunshot underneath, and we get to the stage where the internet packs up and nothing works at all, and I've got to restart the computer. So yeah, brilliant. Justin being stabbed, breaking in his head. Right, so we've got aggressive banging. Disabled twat, Justin. Sick cunt, Justin. Bash your head in. I mean, when we say banging, we're talking fucking nasty banging. Child molester, Justin. You murdered Esme. You've got to be injected to death. Sick cunt, Justin. Bash your fucking head off. So, that's where it's been in the last 7 minutes. And, no, sorry. And I'm listening to a track that's been destroyed. You won't get this track anymore because the government are getting rid of all this music. They want you into happy, jolly, good life sexual music like the Spice Girls or All Saints or Girls Aloud. Right, we've gone through a period of about 10 minutes of problems. Stab you with HIV, murder with Esme, disabled Justin, sick cunt Justin, bash your head in, knife you to the fucking floor, and a load of hard door slamming and banging and whatever else. Harder than usual, yeah, child molested you, and smashing in child rapist. Smashing in HIV said, sick cunt being shot down said, and a gunshot sound in the you listen to child rapist music said, and stuff like that. Well, if I listen to what they listen to, it'd be all sexual, wouldn't it? All good life, hip hop, rap, and fucking Spice Girls and all sorts of girls aloud rubbish, you know. And we're not into that. I'm not into having a jolly good life, no, that's what I call music. Justin, you can't fucking smash your head in, said. Child rapist, you molested girls, you gotta be shot dead. Gonna smash you in with a fucking knife, you fucking prick. Yeah, so there's kicking off tonight, I'll tell you that. I'm not exactly very happy about it. Police want your hit off, you're being shot, said. You're having a break in, everything gone, you fucking complain about Tron, said. 75, sick cunt. Right, there's even more problems. I won't say what it is because it's just a repeat of what's going on. And basically, in the past, basically 99.9% of all problems I've had in my life, even when I've been arrested by police for graffiti or doing other things, in retaliation, it's all been because of sexuality. Almost every single threat, right since the day I was born, basically. Almost sexuality on everything. 99.9%, and I'm not making that up. Sick cunt, Justin, having a break-in. I've already had a break-in where my stuff's stored. I've already been chased with a knife this week. Well, no, last week now. So yeah, it's all getting nastier. But like I said, the sexuality is a whole lot. There's nothing you can do about it. Everyone are crooked. They won't verify the facts first. They just go with what shit stirrers say, and it comes back at you like a piece of shit with violence. Someone says pivotal just. I don't know what the actual word means. I'll have a look in a minute. But all the modern drum and bass shit, all the fucking jump up punchy shit is all on that label. The cheesy, jolly, sexual, good life sounding sort of drum and bass, which is the reverse type of drum and bass to what I'm into. Recently I did a quick documentary explaining the two differences between jungle and drum and bass. The two are different. Drum and bass is all punchy, jump up, and all jump for joy, and you know, got go in it. Where with jungle it's all chilled out and got snare drums, break beats, and heavy bass lines rather than distorted electronic bass lines that they use in drum and bass. I could go on in better detail, but I'll just leave it there for now. Just, you're dead tomorrow, you're a paedophile, said. The police are not happy. Having your wrist sliced with a created God's not good enough. You've got to be destroyed and fucking taken apart and shot dead, said. Smash you out, just. Everyone's reptilian, said. Everyone's stroppy. Having a break-in, said. Someone's just said that if you try adding single ladies from America on the internet or on your social media account, then they blow up the Houses of Parliament in the United States. So that's basically what it said, and I'm not making it up either. You lied about Dan's face turning into an alien shape, said. You haven't said anything about Dan's face turning into an alien shape, whoever that Dan is. Unless it's my ex, might be Dan Morgan. But that's what was said. Breaking his place. Breaking your place. Bloody head case, Joss. He was, said. Molested Georgina, just. I don't know anyone called Georgina. Well, I don't know what was causing me to feel like I'm burning and all over, but it appears to be worse tonight than it has been in recent times, so just mentioning it. Justin, hope you know you're a weirdo, you're having a fucking double break-in. None of gonna smash out, put you in a hospital bed, you fucking rapist, said. You're certainly severe, Justin, said. Smash you in. Internal bleeding. Molested Ian. Burning you to fucking death using energy weapons. Shouldn't have fucking complained about it, you fucking sick prick. Don't fucking start or I'll fucking knife you to the fucking floor, said. You're having a fucking break-in, just, said. Causing fucking trouble for Alex Lunnis. You've got to be fucking murdered, you cunt, said. Yes, just. Had Amy Weston, said. Well, no, I haven't had Amy Weston, because Amy Weston doesn't like mentally disabled people. And she's fucked all my enemies, so... And she had about 5,000 of her friends. Let's not go any further than that, so I'll leave it there. Just to remind you, she has the face of Gabby Borges, but a lot softer skin, more model looking than Gabby Borges, believe it or not, the American actress in America, in Texas or Pennsylvania, wherever it is she is. And so I'll leave it there. In the past, people told me I can't go with Amy Weston anyway, because she's a different type of human being than me. and it's not safe to go with her. And this was mentioned by people at North Peverton going back in 2004-ish. Molested Sadie banged again after breaking in. Molested Sadie banged. Right, so we've had 10 minutes of banging in sequence to threats since roughly 12:30. Midnight, that is. Just made a big mistake, Molested Sadie said. Right, so someone's got nasty and says, if anyone from the United States tries to fuck him or comes over into the UK, then the Washington White House in America will be blown to fucking pieces, said. You copy fucking Scooter. You copy Scooter's night track. You're supposed to be injected with HIV on your... Mike said. Mike's actually my father. I don't know why they're saying that. Troublemaker just. Fucking going. Squirt of Venom said. Alicia's only 38, you sad bastard. You're 40 fucking 3 coming up 44, you sick cunt, said. Yeah, he's having a break-in. Extremely sad, said in conversation. I'm not being funny, but all my enemies have shagged people in their teens before they're even in their 20s, and I'm told I'm a sick cunt if I didn't go with anyone over the age of 40, and I've not had anything in my whole life apart from being sexually abused as a child, so I think that says it all, doesn't it? Break-in, you molested Sadie band. You're a fucking pedo. You won't fancy Shingles attraction Lisa Pike, Gizmo Lisa said. Yep, completely sad being knife dead, said. Gun sound and you shit on Gizmo Lisa. You're fucking cruel. You going. Only supposed to be with adults with grey hair. The bastard's already icing, said. Too late, Justin. You're being beaten, said. Someone says you're not supposed to be looking at teenage single parents or single parents in their 20s or 30s. You're supposed to be with an old bag that's completely shit, that's got HIV. Someone says his head's fucked up. Of course he's got to go with someone that's completely shit, that's very used and fucking old. Someone says if you fancy someone you don't look, bashing in, not supposed to have sex after 40. Fucking weirdo said. If he goes out tomorrow with a sheet of paper and starts writing stuff down, I'll smash his fucking arms and legs off and smash him up out onto the fucking road, said. Someone says he shouldn't be fancying that Imke that he mentioned on his Facebook channel back in 2015. He's a right fucking sick bastard. Imke's a pen friend to my mother, who I visited and saw in 2015 area when I visited London when my mum went for a conference at that time. I'm not quite sure where this information's come from, but it's been said tonight, so just mentioning it. In 2015, I think Imke was 43. She's roughly a decade older than me, so I just want to mention that. You fancy Gemma? She's only 33 just. You're being shot down, said. Shouldn't be reading the fucking Bible if Jesus Christ was 33 years of age when he was crucified. Fucking sad bastard, said. Someone outside says they're all disabled fucking mongrels in there, in Thornhouse. Council are not fucking moving any of these bastards. Got to give the priority to these single teenage mothers who really need a home. Something like that said. I'm a little bit tipsy, so I can't remember the exact phrase, how it was said. Being stabbed. He's the only sick cunt living here, said. He's being fucking smashed and he's fucking taking a beating, said. Smashing all his teeth out, he's lost his fucking jaw, alright? That's how he laughed, said. He's Savannah, right? Fucking child rapist, fucking woman beater. I'm gonna fucking have him, said. That's his fucking ribs gone. Fucking smash him up. Being put in a wheelchair, said. I get a boner and an itchy bumhole, so they need to time a lab pipe at 2 AM. There's been 3 threats. Fucking child rapists keep on giving him hell. I'm ready, said, and this is turning ugly, said. Justin, smash your fucking face in, banged. Right, I've got to put up with the smell of shit, where I'm flush loo business. That's been going on for 10 days now. and there's been up to persistent hours of up to 12 hours per day. You sliced your wrist, you're a fucking child rapist, just. There's a lot of dribbling, popping, wet, bowling, blowy bowl whistles and bow whistles tonight. At this early hour, should I say. Right, so actually gone out for the 4th of the 6th 24 is Somerset Waste Partnerships and Single Mothers Pushing Push Jazz, and about 150 black and blue, sick grey white cars. Only 60 to 70% at the moment. Flu puts me off my plan from going on a specific bus, and then I'm sneezed at by the person next to that person. Right, so I've had a penis lapse and motorbike timed in a blue car. Just trying to tell me that I'm bike. Yellow car, black, sick, white, but before that there's bow whistles. So there's been more in the way of orange and yellow cars. There's a blood glass, smashed glass looking type of vehicle, blood or whatever, which is a common one, but it's not the Hopkins lorry or anything like that. This is a van. Right, so stepping up this action, this is heavy action today. Penis laps and blood motorbike, loads of black and blue yellow cars, some grey, some white, but yellow is army looking vehicle, and about 200 cars in knife shape, gun shape, sexual, black and blue, sick white, black and white, or whatever you want to put it, all in that order, 100% every car, and black and blue time. Right, it's a grey and yellow car time, and I was assuming it's going to be cloudy today, but the direction I'm going, the sneaky little bastards have done the same again. They've opened the sky up to be blue skies and sunshine, which is going to be heading towards my way roughly in about 10 minutes further on this pass. 10 ways partnership and 2 more. Right, so they're timing a couple of loud bikes and motorbikes to Erections. There's been a Swing Your Daddy van, and there's been another 4 Somerset Ways Partnership bus cars. And obviously those red, white cars with black and blue, sick, white in the next 80 to 90% hard hitting action. A clairvoyance predicted me a partner called Ear Hard. The other day, just under a week ago, there was an Avon van followed by a No Chance van. They just timed the Johnson's van as parked a lane-by followed by a No Chance van. So whether that's the surname of this person, I do not know, but it's worth mentioning. And obviously they've timed up a bicycle in the direction of the blue set car. Right, grey car, sexual car with one light out, blue sexual car with one light out, Harvey van, sexual car, Julian's house van, Heaven van, and Queen Camel van. Black and blue and yellow cars, and it seems like a lot of yellow in the way of yellow. Somerset Waste Partnership in 2 lines. Gap. Avery van, gold looking car, Brit Resolve car, and TEX lorry. 3 Somerset Waste Partnerships, MTL lorry, and about 100 cars roughly, 80 to 90%. Grey sexual car with Right, 12 cell calls in my direction, 3 ring in my direction, 4 started cars, grey sexual car rely on, Somerset Waste Partnership, and I've forgotten what the rest of the setups are. Sick lorry, 4 bikes, 4 started cars, and the 3, as I go and jump into the road, a car trying to smash into me to hit me off, bow whistles, another sick lorry, SIG, and that's it at the moment. Looks like government are hitting these setups out really heavy. I mean really, really heavy. So there's been another 20 started cars, another roughly about that in phone calls my way. There's been 7 people trying to sneeze in my face, luckily all missing at the moment. A grey sexual car and other bits and pieces here and there. There's a lookalike to someone called Victoria Fisher, who is my ex-mugger Dan Morgan's ex-girlfriend. Well, this lady I passed is slightly older, not by much, but even when I was passing her, there was a setup to tell me that I'm a sick bastard for looking at that person as I passed. Hot Point timed and Somerset Waste Partnership timed. There's a hip-hop tune playing in the co-op shop, and it sounds like it's saying bash you and Justin. Then there's a Somerset Waste Partnership time walking out, and then I'm sneezed at. Right, the government have lied about the weather again. It's gone into blue skies and sunshine, completely blue skies and sunshine, just opening up now. So they're right, setting up to say it's going to be sexual weather. And there's a Somerset Waste Partnership, and telling me to have sex with people that rape me as a child. Yes, that's right, Downing Street. You won Downing Street, yeah? You fucking screwed up little bastards. Crow says having a break-in, and they're packing the areas because the sun shines out, you see. And there was kissing and cuddling just as that sunshine came out. I got photographic evidence of the curse on that. Right, spit talking and a sneeze occurs while I'm trying to drink a drink. In actual fact, the area I'm standing, you literally get no people go. They've just timed to look like someone who sexually abused me as a child, a bloke, about my age though, as I am today, followed by a baby in a sling. I can't get from one end to the other because I've been sneezed at 7 times. Smell of flu sweets like tunes or whatever, and 4 cell calls at me. Being pushed about with traffic as well. Cell call into my ear, literally into my ear. Sick car, red sexual grey with Zimmer frame. Government are playing fucking havoc today, I tell you. These fucking sellers are fucking off the scale. There's a little building I want to take a picture of, but I can't because there's a Somerset Waste Partnership blocking it. And also there's a sign there. I mean, I can't take a picture of whatever it is that I want to take a picture of. It's like an old-fashioned building, Victorian type. The government know they can get away with it, and they know that they can cause trouble. That's a white sexual car. But just before that, it's the van that says M's your man, which basically will offend my father if I say what the name of the full proper name is of that specific van. But they shouldn't be doing it. They're doing this all the time now. They know they can get away with it, so they're just going to keep on doing it. Right, I can't go anywhere at the moment. I'm stuck here because the government have put me in a trap. Anyway, there's been a buggy. It looks more like a bed that you go on, basically a coffin bed, basically. It's like a buggy, it's shaped as a coffin bed. Well, I've been here 5 minutes. There's been another 100 cars roughly, and that Somerset Waste Partnership's staying there, so I'm not going to be able to get a picture. But it gets even better because the sun's coming out, and the time that moves, the sun's going to be out again. As we're going through a little phase where it's raining for 5 minutes, but the government don't want me getting a picture of anything that's old. It's got to be sexual, it's got to be on the beach, it's got to be naked children, it's got to be naked women, okay? The government don't want me taking pictures of what I want to take of. It's got to be of their fucking choice. But they choose my fucking pictures of whatever they put in my fucking pictures when I take pictures of the stuff I like instead. Yes, Downing Street fucking pushed me into a fucking knife-shaped car, you nasty bastard fucking evil cunt. Yeah, white sick Christ, fucking grey, black, fucking blue Christ, you fucking twisted hell-bent cunt. Right, I've had to go up a drive and I've been in trouble for it because someone says it's a private drive, so I've just had to tell them quite clearly that it's the government that's caused it. I'm saying them up in my movement out, trying to force me and fucking throw me in other directions. And basically I was polite about it. I didn't get nasty or nothing like that. I was just telling her that it's the government. They're trying to fucking destroy me, or they're trying to do something. They're just trying to fucking cause as much inconvenience as possible, slamming all these fucking setups and controlled action against me to stop me doing anything I want to fucking do. Anything from sneezing in my face, to timing enemies, rough people in my directions, to divert me, and then put me into directions of fucking knife-shaped car, because there's a knife-shaped car timed again. There's a blue one. Might be the same car coming back around, I don't know. But I've got to go back down here now, anyway. Right, so loads of sick white. Zimmer frame at me after a blue knife-shaped car timed again. Perhaps I can get to do what I want to do without being fucking hindered by controlled, corrupt force, and now there's a started car. The government making it impossible for me to get black and fucking blue. It's literally impossible to get a picture. They made it impossible. I can't do it. It's not possible. So we have sexual, black and blue, pink, black and blue, sick white, grey white, black and blue, black and blue, black and blue, black sick, sexual, knife-shaped, black, grey, grey, white, and another 3 started cars stopping me to get a picture of what I want to take a picture of, which has just come clear now, and now it's picking up again. Take into account this is a back road where nobody goes, but the government are packing it on purpose, or Christ, or the Creator is. Right, the bastards are fucking defeated me. They literally have, so let's put some fucking graffiti on, not graffiti, some litter on the floor. Pointless fucking keeping that page of the black section with my direction. They've defeated it. No way I'm going to get a fucking picture while they're doing this. Oh, started car down the street. Oh, let's get the cars, can't get the busyness. Let's get busy. Time to get fucking busy. Murder down the street. Murder. You fucking crooked cunt. Yeah, get that fucking drain cover it over. My life down the drain. You make fucking sure you hammer that in my fucking ears, you bastard. Christ. Black sexual, blue and white timed. Sick timed, grey timed. They've forced me out the shop. I can't get in the shop. It's too busy. It's too packed. They do it every single rainy, cloudy day to stop me doing anything. However, today's not really that rainy or cloudy, but they're still doing it. Right, I've got to wait in the hedge area for the bus because I can't go anywhere because the government just setting up the action too heavy for me to do anything. That's the heaviest it's ever been where I am. Out of all times I've been. Not for threats. Threats have been a lot worse at this place, but for walking about, this is the heaviest his action's ever been. Out of all times I've been here. Right, Crow wants to say fuck, and I won't say what the other word is because it's inappropriate, but that's what it seems to be saying, and repeatedly. No other voice sounds at the moment. There has been a couple of voice sounds earlier on when I was out. Like you're being knifed, or you're a child molester, or you raped her, or whatever. But it's not as bad as what it was yesterday. Right, someone's walked past with age is just a number. It's love that counts. This seems to be a very popular t-shirt at the moment. And that's worn by someone visiting what's up there, whatever they're visiting. 50 is well too old, written on a t-shirt with some form of type of smiley sort of suggestion or comical suggestion, but it looks identical to the same company that is producing Age is Just a Number, It's Love That Counts t-shirt, and it's by the same, possibly the same crowd of people that have just passed me over there, because they're not actually next to me because I'm in the hedge line trying to stay away from people while I'm waiting for the bus. I just want to remind you something of Barrack the other day. They timed that t-shirt is exactly the same one I just saw of Age is Just a Number, Is Love That Counts, but before that t-shirt occurred in my direction they were timing lookalikes to people who sexually abused me as a child, timed as I got a boner. And they did that quite frequently for that specific day. But also, they timed the other t-shirt, which says, Make Love, Not War, which again looks very similar to all three t-shirts that I've seen in the last couple of days, including today. So the t-shirt that says, Age is Just a Number, It's Love That Counts, and the t-shirt that says, Make Love, Not War, and the t-shirt that says over 50 is too old, look like it's all produced by the same company, the same t-shirt manufacturer, and it looks like it's a modern t-shirt that's just been sold to the public. Now I don't know that 100%, but that's what it appears to be, or to be suggested. But when they fuck up on one specific t-shirt, and that's the one that says 50 is too old. Where is it gone? I've written it down. 50 is well too old. Because obviously the people that sexually abused me as a child are over that age now. So they're trying to tell me that I'm supposed to be with the people that sexually abused me as a child. So they're fucking up. And I'm not far off the age of 50 myself. You know, another, 6 years. So, you know, they are really taking the piss. Especially when I've not had sex in my whole life apart from being sexually abused as a child and being told I'm a sick cunt because I won't fancy an old granny. Yeah, very fucking clever. And these bastards that are setting up this action or making the suggestion of all this, they've all fucked people in their teens, 20s, 30s and possibly even 40s as well. Yet I'm known as a sick cunt if I don't go with anyone that's fucking old and fucking ugly. For first time ever relationship. And you've got to take into account in my last life I was sexually abused and had no sex according to a past life clairvoyant reading I had 15 years ago, and she said this life's going to change completely. You've got some good karma to come after all these negative years of the past, and oh no, same again, been sexually abused and never gonna have anyone. Then obviously with the setups and control force around me, I'm going to be played about with poker sticks in a fireplace, but sexually abused as a child and having the guts raped in and out of me while taking a piss, saying that Jesus Christ is the one that's fucking the guts in and out of you and he's enjoying sex, sucking the guts out of you while you feel like nerve jelly on the floor being forced to enjoy being sexually abused as a child. And at the same time you've got to take into account that in 2022 I had somewhere between 40 and 140 to 200 threats per day, every day, anything from manslaughter to murder to knife to smashing my arms and legs off to smashing my teeth out to kicking my fucking head around like a fucking baseball, like a fucking rugby ball, sorry, and from injecting me with HIV to shooting me dead and getting aggressive with me on sexuality, thinking I'm Savannah and a rapist and claiming that I'll rape children. But if we go back to what I was saying the other day, 99.9% of all trouble in my whole life, from start to finish, has been because of sexuality. But they're not going to do anything about it, are they? Or replace it or give me anything. And now people are much nastier with the age gaps. So the only sex I'll ever have is being raped as a child, yet being nailed as a sick cunt all my life and having my life taken apart by it, and being overhanging trailers to rip my fucking legs off. Black and blue cars like we've had today. So I'll keep it short and simple because I've already done this documentary many times, but I just want to mention those t-shirts. Sick, black, white timed Scott Law van choked by catalytic converter stench under an extreme catalytic converter stench. Raw vinegar mixed with the smell of rubbing crust between two stainless steel knives type smell, but 100 times stronger. But obviously they stopped putting them on cars, most cars now, and they deliberately put them on cars in 1997 era, just to cause it to occur in my lifetime basically, and not before my lifetime or after my lifetime, so it's been done deliberately. I've been sneezed at again. That's coming a high percentage now for how many times that's happened today. Right, so I've been choked by catalytic converter, blue-white sneeze at a cell called Baby in a Sling at me, whistles, Nike top, bonus a motorbike, bonus a bikes, about 10 of them, Scott Law van, boner more bikes, Nike top into my direction. 8 cell calls at me. Right, catalytic converter control now, round red sick cars. Somerset Waste Partnership. You can't tell the government or the creator got this, but there's plastics being pushed my way, and then a Gemma Ferguson lookalike, or kind of lookalike, well, she's turned against me, doesn't God understand that, and a bed carried. Right, coughed up by someone getting out of a van. I'm going to have to put up with this, there we are, the same person in fact, right. Started van initially, and I've forgotten what the other thing is. Actually, there's a few other things, but they've gone on my head. Right, boner, so bike timed. Right, all this is just in a matter of 4 minutes. Normally goes up to bike timed, red sexual car, in and out van, swallow van without the W on the end, born free van, sick blue, Wilmots, lorry, large chassis or la chassis van, red car, Wainwright, penis impulses, boat bike again, get together top, more bikes to Erections, a new van named saying Legon or Leigon van, We Are Expo, lorry, rent-a-kill van, black and blue car, sick white car, and Hurst. Been a 5-minute delay on the bus because we've gone down the country lane and there's a tractor that's been going this way and the bus has had to reverse back for 5 minutes. And now it's doing it now. But no. Yeah. So last few minutes there's been a nice van, Sunny Hill van, brakes lorry, itchy bumholes for 2 motorbikes time straight after, Gillingham van, I can't remember the spelling, I think it says Shiverlin van, Get Stuck In t-shirt as a central t-shirt, and then a private grounds van. The general flow of usual cars, mostly grey, white, sick, blue and black and blue and whatever. Been coughed at 3 fucking times, I've been diverted, and I've also been told I'm a sick cunt for looking at a lady aged about 30. Quite literally, every single shop I've gone in, sorry. Yeah, every single shop I've gone in today, that's every single shop I've been forced out because of some controlled movement, whether spit talking, sneezing or obstacle construction in a way where it's in an awkward pattern. I've had to leave the shop because I don't want to risk getting sneezed at because nobody turns their head anymore. Right, another 6 cell calls in my direction. No, I've got to be put into fucking radiation. The government are crooked. Well, I forgot to read out the sheet that occurred while I was on the bus. AA van, Mims van, it's party time when the other half turn van, funeral car, coughed at, I think I mentioned coughed at, bow whistled at, yeah I've mentioned the rest. Penis shoots up, we've got a motorbike with a carrier, straight after. Right, there's a DX top, which I failed to photograph because the government are causing all this construction fucking force against me. Followed by a penis shooting up. So you've got a motorbike with a carrier seat. That's been photographed as evidence as well. And then a seagull crow goes ha ha ha. It was catalytic converter. Actually, they could be breaking the record at this place as well for setups. Right, van pulls up and I can't go anywhere, so I've got to go in the direction where I sneezed at like just now, so nothing I can do about it. Government got me by my fucking ankles with their setups, unless the creator god's fucking fallen and causing it. And a cell cord. The lorry starts as I'm about to pass 4 started cars. We've got some scaffolding up and there's some old fashioned, I wouldn't say old fashioned, but 1980s 6-volt roadwork lamps, the yellow ones, the till dawn ones. Obviously they're covered up in like metal yellow square safety boxes, but no, I can't even photograph that because they're controlling everybody's movement around me. Right now I'm being stung by a catalytic converter because that car just passed, as mentioned, in the roadwork lights. It's come down here to back into my direction, wind direction. I'm being choked by catalyst. Right, I made it to the top of the hill. Penis shoots up and I look like someone who sexually abused me as a child in my direction. Right, so there's been a punch up top. That's a t-shirt type, jumper type thing. Polar speed van down there. Earn a living van. Chic Baxter van. Ripping you to fucking pieces cartoon t-shirt. Which is, there's several cartoon t-shirts that are like that. They're mass produced, I think, I'm not sure. But they're definitely becoming very frequent. Right, I've just been in an argument with 2 bearded people that have basically said he's always in the sunshine looking for kids to photograph. Fucking pedo. So I'm not exactly very fucking happy about it. I just want to remind you that the government have already thrown me out of my original plan today to go on the Blandford bus to go where I wanted to go to because they time flew and sneezing in my face and someone that's not well at the bus station waiting for that specific bus. But going into plan B, this is why all the fucking setups have occurred, because they want to try and get me off that fucking bus. They do it on every fucking cloudy day, and they've attempted it today. They don't fucking like it, so what they've done is they've caused every fucking problem they can possibly put in my fucking path, and it's just going to continue until I get back. Because they want me out on a sunny day. They don't want me out in the weather I like, which is cloud or rain. And I don't like it when it's white cloud. I used to. But the sun's brightened the sky up so much that bright days look crap as well. Right, so just before I went onto this track, there was a dumper truck my way, a beastly looking vehicle my way, an RT Keedwell lorry, van, and I look like to someone who sexually abused me as a child tying to an erection, but this person would be about 10 years younger than me. Then there was 2 sexy ladies that passed me, aged about 25, both of them. They both had dark brown hair, and one of them was making spewing up noises as they passed me. And then obviously there's a couple of loud bikes to Erections. Right, it's either a school child or a college student who's just walked past me on a smartphone several minutes ago, just to say that people that have sex over the age of 40 are real sick bastards. That's basically what she was saying on the phone. Just to update you on the weather, at this minute in time, in total it's been about an hour and 20 minutes of sunshine today, in the 3 hours I've been out. Right, bird or sign goes, ha, 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 ha. Then there's a Tesco van, and tied to my penis shooting up, there's a bike, but it's in a way where it's positioned to go in my direction in a sly way. Oh, they're playing up bloody, oh, fuck's sake. So firstly, it's a 25-year-old lady, roughly that age, wearing a light blue jumper, saying, in a relationship. Car timed to hit me out of a side area, like a little road, but it's timed in a way where it needs to be timed to knock me off. Car and van pulls up started with a catalytic converter, waiting to be shot, and something said, and Seth said by someone walking past, two having a conversation, sorry, and then the person walking past says, fruitcake, robbery, and then I'm coughed at. Right, so there's been a cell called bag licked, black and blue car, bill whistles, Bayford van. As I go and photograph the evidence, they time a car to mess up the evidence, and then obviously dog barks, molested, a name, well basically a name I can't say, and then I'm being choked by a catalytic converter. Yellow car, grey central car, guaranteed Virginia van, pro van, good vibes, man, top. Oh, sorry, yeah, top. Bateman lorry, a white and a red car, and then time to an erection bike only, and then just a casual flow of other cars as well, and that stupid pattern of black and blue, white, whatever. BG down van, X-rated top. Something I feel some sunshine sticker on a car. Van with one light out, central car reversing in the open bus door that I'm on. Brown white timed 40 minutes of sexual talking on a smartphone that's just ended. Many texts, snap on van and med equipment, van with boat, bicycle. The fucking government or the creator God's going fucking crazy on me. Penis up 8 times loud bike, AGN lorry after, black and blue, red, grey, white, red sexual, timed, simply serve, van, red, white, black and blue, penis up bike, up me, motorbike, I've forgotten what a t-shirt, I didn't write it down. Motorbike t-shirt up me, sorry. Red, tech, sovereign van, black and blue time, Mitsubishi van, Euronics, that's not suggested, but I'm going to mention it anyway, because just in case they're trying to suggest something. Smashed glass vehicle, and then I realised someone with flu sitting next to me on the bus, and when I get off the bus, rent-a-kill van, timed. Right, so there's a tractor's van, a Pokemon car, a blue sexual car, bird tweets next life you're getting molested, a grey sexual car, choking catalytic converter, sleep all day top. Man in a sexual relationship my age is with a lady aged about 23-ish, who's sexual but dark hair and foreign, and smooth skin obviously. Snake strike van. Someone passes saying the reason Matty knifed the staff door at supported housing is because Matty wanted to smash his fucking head in. Child rape is said by a bearded person with another person who's wearing a baseball cap, walking down in my direction. After that, going up the road where I live, gunpoint top, raging politician t-shirts. Has got a picture of a politician, I've forgotten what his name is, a British politician, and he's angry, and he's got his fist up and he's going, ah, sort of picture. And when I get back home, there's about 25 loud bikes timed to an erection in the first 15 minutes that I've been back, if that. There's a few bangs in sequence to threats, a few doors being slammed hard, or there's been a banging if someone's not very happy. There's been a few voice sounds from animal, dog barks and except whatever, and that takes you to where I am at this minute in time, and I'm going to cut the video there anyway. So that audio recording has come to an end, so that gives you a brief intro of today's problems.